Awesome.
And also
Awesome.
the president of the Italian Adci Club. I'm so excited. Can I steal a couple of minutes of your time for three quick questions?
Sure.
The first one, I enjoyed so much the example you brought up between children and adults, learning mode versus experience. This term experience is kind of kind to me. I like also sometimes to call it ego. That's for me what prevents us from being learning mode every time.
Yeah.
Do you agree with it? Or?
I think that I think ego and experience can get connected, but I think that they're two different things probably, at least in my definition. But they do get connected, and then it's the ego and that connection that doesn't allow you to shed it. Right? Because it feels so good to be considered an expert, and we're all working so hard to be an expert. But I've worked really hard never to become an expert, and it's served me well. It works. Yeah. So I would encourage other people to try it.
Great.
Especially since everyone's trying to become an expert. If you're trying to stay ignorant, it makes you very unique.
Yeah, so the stupid campaign is not off track.
Right. Yeah.
Something else. Awards.
Sorry.
Being in the Adci Club, we also talk a lot about it. Italy is very sensitive to awards, although it's not performing very well in general. Do you think awards are just creative masturbation, or there's something valuable not only for the individual but for the firm, for the agency, something economic?
I know that there's economics to it in Europe, because and I never understood this coming from the U.S., but what I've come to understand is that Italy does well in the award shows. More of the multinationals that are in Italy pick Italian agencies, correct? That makes sense. I think awards for the individual, when you're young, you really want it, and it feels very good. Ego, right? It's another place for ego, and if you're lucky, I think you start to realize that the awards are not as important as the time in between, and that you're going to have a great career. You have to love that, hanging your head, trying to think of something, and it's painful, and you're angry with your partner, and if you can learn to love that, then the awards come more easily. You don't worry about the
process then.
It's totally the process. If you're lucky, you forget the awards entirely, and they still come.
Last thing, next week we're going to have our annual party, and we're going to celebrate these 15 Lions that Italy won for the first time in history.
That's great.
So could you salute the people at the party, all our members?
I'm just so proud of you. 15 Lions, that's a lot. I don't think I've ever gotten 15 Lions. It's amazing. And here's to 2% growth for the year, and here's to more clients picking Italian agencies to get someone to be part of those awards. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
And good luck for you.